I've noticed a trend in Danny's World. Before I can explain the trend that I found, I have to establish that a lot of people call me a pessimist, which not only do I not appreciate, but this basically means that I see the bad in everything. Basically, I'm a half glass empty versus half glass full kind of guy. I just call it being realistic. With that being said, after every big Danny's World update, I always kind of think to myself, surely the game's gonna start dying now. Or dang, Danny's World just hit its peak. Boy, I've never been more wrong. The last update literally almost doubled the peak of the Christmas update. It was for one toon. So with that being said, the last time a big update dropped, I went through and ranked all of the Danny's World updates. I will rank them at the end of the video, but I'm going to go about this one a little bit differently. I'm going to start from when Danny's World released and go through the entire Danny's World update timeline to get you up to speed with everything that's happened. And Tooniverse just uploaded like 17 minutes ago. So if I have time, I want to watch this. Dude, they're trying Danny's World food. I'm debating on just scrapping the original plan and doing this instead. Either way, I'm excited. Let's get into it. I'm going to speedrun this for two reasons. One, to break the fact that I'm a pessimist. Number two, I actually really want to watch that animation. That's not a joke. So for those of you that don't know, Blush Crunch is a studio that made Danny's World. However, Danny's World is not their only game. They first originally made Flavor Frenzy. And there are a lot of Easter eggs hidden inside of not only Flavor Frenzy, but Tower Heroes, alluding to that of Danny's World. With that being said, the Danny's World teaser trailer was released on Halloween of 2023. So Danny's World's concept with the teaser hasn't even been around for 2 years. If you haven't seen this teaser by yet, it'll be linked in the description. Dude, 2 of my videos are recommended. Let's go! Let's go! That actually is sick. Why are you guys watching this? I'm so distracted. Either way, flash forward like 9 months to June of 2024 when the alpha trailer was released. Once again, if you somehow haven't watched this yet, it'll be linked in the description. But flash forward a week after the alpha release version of Danny's World came out, which actually had a relatively small cast of toons. Only 12 toons were released, but 13 including Dandy. And with this update, there was only 3 of the main toons that were actually here. We only had Astro, Pebble, and V. At this point in time, we didn't know how many mains there was going to be. And as far as trinkets go, there's just a handful of trinkets that you've seen before, as in all of the mastery trinkets, as well as a handful that you could buy from Dandy. And obviously, here are the items that came out when they first started, with there being so many more now. It's just kind of cool to see how much the game has came. Literally double the amount of toons that have came out since. Looks like there was a hot fix to Roger. Roger used to require 100% research on any Twisted to unlock him. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. And a lot of you guys didn't have to struggle with what I did. Like, I even have a main toon anyways. But they fixed the main character Twisted spawn rates. I guess originally they were super low or something. Oh my gosh, dude, Twisted Roger used to immediately hit people when he got triggered. Nah, wait, that's crazy. I love going around the map as a Twisted capsule. Anyway, you're telling me as soon as he went into this form, he would immediately attack? Nah, bro, that ain't fair for real, for real. Either way, that's enough yapping for the intro of Dandy's World. What came after would be known as the Shelly update, which is when I actually first started playing the game. With 4 toons being added in this update, Flutter, Shelly, Tegan, and Tisha, and all of their respective trinkets being added with Pull Toy and Pop Pack. At this point in time, Rainbow Rooms did not exist, or a warehouse variant, or Astro's Floor. Man, so when that first started, there really wasn't that much. Added a skip to a That's a Wrap cutscene. Wait, what? Also, this update was when they first added debuffs. We could go back and change that. We don't need those. And this is also when they added the golden skill check, which I guess I'm colorblind because this is technically the golden skill check, but to me, it's always been orange. But I guess originally that didn't exist at all. Hey man, I don't know. I don't make the rules. But after July, we have August, which this is when Danny's World really started to take off. Like in June and July, there maybe have been a few thousand players in the game, but when Sprout came out, this is when it started getting into the tens and thousands. But in August of 2024, so seriously not that long ago, I guess it is kind of long ago now. I forget how long I've been doing this for. Either way, Cosmo, Finn, Glisten, and Sprout got added this update, and I remember when Finn first came out, I thought he was going to be the sickest toon ever. I was wrong. Either way, obviously, all their respective trinkets were added with Blushy Bat, which is debatably one of the worst trinkets altogether. This is when they first added the Greenhouse variant, which some of you guys are probably thinking, what's that? And then 6 new items were added on this update, which overall is pretty solid. This is also when they added the Daily Twisted board. Wait, why do I feel like I always remember a Daily Twisted board being there? That's crazy. This is also the first time they reworked Pebble, which I guess they do it again. Fair enough. And Goob used to be the biggest griefer of all time. He used to be able to pull toons out of the elevator. Honestly, that on April Fool's Day, that'd be kind of funny anyways. And later in the month, they added roleplay for the first time. I don't know why I said first time. They obviously only added roleplay once. But for those of you that don't know, there used to be an absolute roleplay pandemic in Danny's World. There were so many fake roleplay servers. This update was just gonna need to happen. And this is when Danny's World was updating a lot more consistently, probably because there was more developers. Either way, late September, GG came out. And in the GG update, came out with skins. Before this update, before September 28th, one of the most asked for things in the entire community was for skins. Please give us skins. We didn't even have them. And originally when they first came out, you used to be able to gamble for your skins. Like you would pay I think 300 Iker and you would get a random skin and you could get duplicates. Oh, it was terrible, but it was so fun. Also inside of this update, later on in the month, Gigi's movement speed actually got increased to 3 stars, and their stamina went down to 1. This is when Twisted Toodles first got changed, and Astro got a little bit faster. And this is the first time that Scraps got buffed. They decrease her, and with that being said, people still begged for Scraps to get a buff. However, after that, this is when the great famine of Danny's World came. The longest we've ever waited for a Danny's World update. Between the time of October and November, there really was no big updates at all. There was console play that was added, but other than that, that's all we saw. We originally were going to get a really big Halloween toon update where we're going to have toons Connie, Harvey, Countess, and Duke. Connie ended up coming later, as you guys know, but the Halloween update fell through for good reason. Why not? Well, not good reason. It didn't happen because of a valid reason. That's the better way to say that. And in December was the technical Halloween update, as we know, when Connie and Louie dropped. See, now this is starting to become a lot fresher to you guys. Whenever I'm saying these updates are like, oh yeah, I was there for that. I know. Yeah, but did you know this is when blinking got added to the game? Did you? And at this point, I'm not going to drag this on. You guys know what comes next. The Halloween update came in January 10th, which next year it will probably actually come out in December. Either way, the 4 holiday toons as we know it came out. Bobette, Gingy, Rudy, and Cole, with the Christmas map and me still failing to get my first main toon. I don't know what's more impressive. And then in February, another little tiny update. Nothing really crazy, just optimizations. And as you guys know, Yada just recently came out. With the main caveat being all of the dialogues that were added. The new toon Blot. You guys are going crazy on that video. Thank you guys. With that being said, I'm going to rank the updates. And this is here because this was technically the February update. Whatever. But honestly, the weakest update was the most recent one. I hate to admit it, especially with how big of a gap there was in between. But that just had the least stuff in it. And technically, release doesn't count. So I'm going to put these here. Release does not count. I think relatively close to it, the GG update. So the Yada update's number 6, GG update number 5. And mainly because of how long it took to came out and everything surrounding it, the Halloween update's going to be number 4. Keep in mind, I'm not at all saying these are bad updates. I'm just saying I think I like the other ones more. I do have crazy bias with this, but the Shelly update is going to come number 3. My reasoning, I don't know, there's just a good amount of toons added. And definitely where my bias shines, because this is where I really got into Danny's World. Sprouts update is going to be number 2, and the Christmas update being number 1, and it's not close. There hasn't been an update that's had that much stuff added to it ever in Danny's World. That's the best update. If you disagree, I disagree with you. But I'm now going to cut this video, see how long it is, and see if I have time to watch the animation. I'm not even kidding. I'm being so serious. If I end up watching it, this is what my retention graph's gonna look like. And then this is usually where I hold steady. And then I'm gonna start watching the animation. And this is what's gonna happen. You should keep watching. Well, I actually don't know if I'm gonna watch it. All right, not bad. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Screw it. I don't care. Let's go, baby! How is this my job? This is awesome. All right, we got Sprout. Sprout and Cosmo. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone.
Hi.
Today, we are here to prove that the food in Dandy's World is actually good. That's
Huh? Why is this? Do people think it's not good or something?
right. And I'm super excited to try everything alongside Sprout.
We've even
I hope I
invited
don't
some
regret
special guests
this.
to bring us their best dishes.
Is it me?
First up, let's
It's
welcome
me. It's
Poppy.
me.
Hi,
Oh.
everyone.
Boo. Boo! I actually want to make this video in real life. I'm talking too much.
Hi, Sprout and Cosmo. I brought something super refreshing for you to try.
No one
It's
cares.
my signature drink.
Unless it's 0 sugar. If it's 0 sugar,
Oh.
I'm in.
It looks really refreshing.
This is way too small for me. I want more.
Whoa. You haven't even tried. Dog, you haven't even tried it yet.
I don't think that's a good...
Don't worry, Cosmo. I got this.
I really don't think...
Dude, Sprout definitely has some mad cavities.
You should slow down. Wow.
What if it didn't
Cosmo,
taste good?
I'm not feeling... Oops, now I'm feeling better.
I think Sprout's been watching my videos a little bit too much.
All right, next up we have...
They didn't even
Shrimpo.
rank it.
I hate you guys. Here, I made it with pure
I just want to say, this is definitely the best animation Tooniverse has made.
hatred.
He really hates everything.
What exactly is in this?
Ingredients that I hate the most.
Yeah, but like, what kind of ingredients?
The kind that exist.
That doesn't answer anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, you think?
Come on, Cosmo. What's the worst that could happen?
Pain, suffering, regret.
See?
Triple Vine Boom. Dude, they definitely have been watching my videos too much.
He gets it.
I really have.
Sprout.
I can't hold it in. It's so spicy. Why is it so spicy?
Good. That's the point.
And we'll be right back after this short break.
How has Cosmo not ate or drank anything yet?
Again. And we're back. Okay, almost back. Kinda. But don't worry, because I've got a surprise for everyone. We have a special guest
Is it me?
introducing...
It's
Yaka.
me.
Hi! I heard you guys were trying food, so I brought my
Why is this animation so good?
favorite thing ever.
Like, she's so pristine.
Oh, that's perfect. I need something sweet to get rid of the lava explosion that Shrimpo's food left in my mouth.
Yeah, some candy sounds great.
Leave it to me. I'll give you guys just a little bit.
This is a little bit? Are you sure?
Yeah, this is only a little. Eat. Candy.
Oh my god. Okay, Cosmo's actually eating it. Let's go, boys.
All right.
And
I
girls.
think I've had enough sugar.
No, keep eating more candy.
No, this isn't the yada I know and love.
Candy is life.
Wait, I got an idea.
Yes, do it.
Sprout, maybe that's two. I knew this would happen.
That was awesome. Let's do it again.
We'll be right back. Again. Okay. I think now I can't digest anything else.
Same.
Wait, here's something
I didn't mean to press the
you've never
pause
seen.
button.
A product that will perfectly and accurately quench your thirst like never before.
Is it water?
Please quantum code.
Copyrighted 1988.
This actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, and it's got a cool design. What flavor is it?
Yes.
You're...
Is it just me? Or does this taste kind of oily?
bland.
These quantum code is not responsible for any unexpected side effects, including but not limited to overheating, mild distribution,
Oh
extreme
my
intelligence,
god,
lack of
bruh.
spontaneous binary conversion, existential
Did that say spontaneous binary conversion? The unprompted or natural return of heart rhythm from atrial fibrillation. They're making up. They are making things up.
crises or sudden urge
What?
to eating. This product has not been evaluated by any food safety administration because they keep running away when I show up. These quantum
Because
codes
they
are
run
definitely
away when
safe
I
for
show
consumption,
up. Is that what
and
they
any
said?
reports stated otherwise are fabricated. Do not consume if you are allergic to batteries. No significant amount of radioactive.
Who's
material-
allergic to batteries? Who? Okay, actually though, who is allergic to batteries? Wait. Are you actually serious?
See, we didn't understand anything. What can it do?
I think I hear radioactive.
Oh, absolutely not. No significant amount of radioactive material has been detected in this product at this time.
At this time.
We should probably go to a hospital.
Hey! Wait, what about candy? You guys didn't eat everything.
Run, Cosmo, run!
No, wait, no. Oh, what about you guys? Do you want more candy?
Yeah. I love candy. I love candy, Yana. Dude, that was awesome. For those of you that don't already know, go subscribe to Tooniverse Creations. They carry my channel. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was just a casual one. I just wanted to go through the updates. And it gave me a reason to watch Tooniverse. Hopefully that's fine. I mean, it was a shorter one, so I just kind of did it anyways. Just reinforcing, I kind of do what I want around here. I love you guys. Have a good day.